Smoking mountains, winding canyon roads, pockets of white, and even a horse race. Looks like today we have it all on At Your Leisure. I'm Rhea Rossi.
And I'm Chad Booth. AYL is bringing you a Jeep adventure like no other. We're on the hunt for some very specific things. You may not find all of them, but I guarantee you'll want to come out and see if you can.
Then Terry and Susan Wood climb behind the ATV handlebars for a trip to the land time forgotten.
All that and more coming your way right now on At Your Leisure.
You know, when you share an outdoor experience that you've loved before with somebody that's never, ever done it, the excitement comes back all over again. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi, and I'd be that one who's never done it. This is an incredible trail up here. It's beautiful.
We are traveling today with the Canyon Country Four-Wheel Drive Club, and we've left Kanab, Utah, which is on the Utah-Arizona border. And in the background, you will see Lake Powell. And that is a lake that straddles the border between Utah and Arizona. It's a man-made reservoir, 1,900 miles of shoreline, and we're, other than what we just saw, we're not going to see any of it because we're going up in the mountains. And we've come to the top of the Kelly Grade, and what was your reaction to this?
I couldn't believe that one man did this with a bulldozer. I am in awe of it.
We are out on safari, and I think this is a great way to do this. Now, you were talking about some of your other jeeping experiences you've had.
Yes.
This is different.
It is. I mean, I've been accustomed to going out to Moab and doing the rock crawling and going very slow over these enormous rocks. And to me, I really enjoyed this trail because we're moving at a nice pace, you know. It's not too technical. You don't need a tricked out car or truck with lockers and all that stuff on it. Mm-hmm. You just get a nice four-wheel drive and mosey along, and anybody can drive it. I mean, I could do this, right?
You want to? You can do some of it.
Can I?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
We'll wait till it gets a little more technical, though.
Okay.
This is just like, so far it's just been like driving to the grocery store with a cliff on one side. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff to cover today as we traverse the back roads of Kane County. If you stick with us through the show, by the time we're done, you are going to want to come here because we have a list. We are looking for a tooth in a rock. We're looking for smoke coming out of a mountain. We're looking for hairy, scary roads that go back and forth through cliffs. It's all ahead of us right here on At Your Leisure. But first we need to go to our travel adventure.
I swear, last time I was here, it was right there. That tooth was right there.
I wonder if King Arthur took it.
He never asked me the way out here.
True.
If you want to know more about our travel adventure with Terry and Susan at White Pockets, please go to our website at ayltv.com.
You can find all out about it there. Well, we got skunked on this one. You know, it should have been, I was going to come and pull the tooth out of the stone and become emperor of the desert. But I guess that ain't going to happen.
Maybe the saber-toothless tiger come and took it back.
The saber-toothless tiger. Well, okay, we got skunked on one. We got a list of 5. We're going to continue. Stay with us. We'll be back with more of At Your Leisure in a minute. Tally-ho!
Item number 3, the smoke holes. This is a cause of underground coal burning.
That's right. And actually, the whole mountain is on fire, and there's these little vents all over the area here. This one is one that you can actually get to by road, and this one's pretty active. Now, I will tell you that you could actually roast a chicken here, except that in this pit barbecue, it would end up tasting like a railroad tie because of the creosote, you know?
Yeah, it is one smelly, smoking hole of coal.
Coal. Anyway, we've got a smoking hot coal hole here. That's hard to say, folks. But right now, we also have a smoking hot product review.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. This is quite a nostalgic place for Chad Booth right now. He's been talking to me about it for about an hour now.
Oh, at least an hour. Maybe actually a month, I don't know. About 30 years ago, I actually made a trip up this road for the first time. I took a detour on the way back from San Diego, and somehow I ended up here in a Subaru. Very strange. Anyway, I remember this holding pen and stockyard, and it was very cool. It was very old and very rustic, including this old rustic camp cabin that had hand-glazed windows in it. I said, that probably was old enough that it was made by the pioneers. However, that is not the same cabin. Something's happened.
It's a little contemporary, but it's still sweet.
So, you know, there's always room for progress. Things are always changing.
You got it.
Like the roads. Actually, the roads coming up here were a lot better than they used to be.
Yeah, it was fun coming up here. So stay with us. We're going to toss over to the Trailhead Adventure and we'll be right back. If you want to find out more about our Trailhead Adventure, just go to AYLTV.com.
Okay, number 4, a steep, windy little canyon road. Now let's add snow and ice to it just to make it a little more fun. And see if we can get to reward number 5 at the end. We've driven down a muddy road on a steep cliff with a 300-foot straight vertical drop-off.
And it's exhilarating.
And we now are driving on slicks on a snowy and icy road. Does that about sum it up?
Yes, but you know what? Everything we're doing is completely legal.
Yeah, road's right there.
Yes.
Let me just show you.
No!
Yeah. All right, we have one thing left on our list of 5 things to do in a Jeep in a day, and we'll do it when we come back with At Your Leisure.